What's good, YouTube, man? It is your boy, Snaggy D, back with another freaking video, man. And as y'all can see, man, I have really been locked in this year on the grind. Look at that. Last video, I think, this boy don't got my way. Last video, I think we was level 18. This video, we were level 33. So the grind has been real. The grind has been amazing. But what have I been grinding on is the question. Because the last video I was on, I believe, was stretch big. This video, I am on my 7-foot demon. And I'm going to show y'all exactly how to make this 7-foot demon. Let me tell you something. This build is amazing. But before we do anything else, y'all need to make sure y'all stop what y'all doing, like this video, and make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. A lot of y'all watching my videos and y'all is not subscribed. So make sure y'all take the time out to go ahead and subscribe right now. Go ahead. As a matter of fact, go ahead. I'm going to give y'all time. All right, my boys, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, man, let's go ahead and get into the creation of the 7-foot god. First things first, I do want to say that this build is primarily a pro-am build for me personally. Now, this build can be used in park, but just keep in mind he's going to be a little bit slower for park than he would be for pro-am or any type of 5-on-5 game situation. Do not, I repeat, do not take this nigga in the stage. I'm just gonna stop you right. Do not take this build in the stage. If you feel comfortable, take him in the stage. But I wouldn't take him in the stage personally. I wouldn't take him in the stage. He's not for that. He is mainly for 5-on-5, but he can be used in 3-on-3 park situations if needed. So first things first, let me just go ahead and say he is going to be 7 foot. 7 foot 238. That is going to be the height and weight of this build. Max out his wingspan as much as you can go. All right, make sure you max out his wingspan. You have to max out his wingspan. There's no getting around maxing out his wingspan. Max out his wingspan as much as you can go, and you will see why. Now I know a lot of people are doing the metric system. I'm just gonna do the regular height system right here. I feel like it's easier for a lot of people. All right, for his body shape, you can go any body shape you want to. I don't really see that it matters. I go built. That way I can feel a lot bigger on the court when I'm setting my screens and position myself better. Now, I've already went through and done this build. Okay. I'm finna just go ahead and show you what you can tweak based off of your play style. Now, based off of your play style, if you want to have post control, you want to be a post player, go ahead and max out his post. All right. Just go ahead and max out his post control. Me personally, on my big, I didn't max out his post control because I don't post up. That's not my play style. This is more tailored to my play style, but if you want to go ahead and you want to up his post control, you can do that as well. Just to show you what you may have to sacrifice to up his post control, let me just show you. So we're going to take this down to a 70. We're going to go ahead and take down his pass accuracy to a 70 as well. And then we're going to go ahead down here and we're just going to take his perimeter defense down to a 50. And we're going to take his perimeter defense down to a 90. And we're also going to lower his strength a little bit to a 70. I'm just showing you all the sacrifices that you may have to make if you want to do this. Also, his close shot, we're just going to take that down as well to like a 75. And then we're going to go ahead and take up his post control all the way maxed out his post control. Now that you maxed out his post control, you can go back and add that stuff back on whatever you want. Me personally, I will go back and add it to perimeter defense. I will obviously go back and up his free throw a little bit for pro-am or rec. And then if you would like, you can go down here, go back, max out his strength. And then you can go back, max out his interior. And then you can also go up here and just put the rest on his close shot. And we'll just put the rest on the free throw. And now he's back to his regular all his regular stuff. And this is the 32, 8, and 40 build. You're only gonna get slippery off ball. Me personally though, like I said, this is based off of my build. I mean, based off my build, I don't use post control. This is up to you. All right, I was just showing you what you would pretty much have to do if you wanted to do the post control. So I'm gonna go back to what I had, which I believe I had as a 90. Me personally, I put my pass accuracy up to 91. Where's the free throw? Where I have my free throw at? Right here. I put my pass accuracy to a 91. Oops. Let me go back. Yeah, I put my pass accuracy to a 91. Like I said, he don't need his shooting. If you're not gonna shoot with him, you don't need to shoot with him. Pass accuracy though, I took it to a 91. And then what else I did, and then the rest I just put wherever I could put it. All right, so this right here, to me personally, is the meta. 26 defensive badges, 16 playmaking, and 40 defensive it's just the wave. Honestly, it's crazy what this build can do in that type of setting. I go crazy on my build. I don't know how y'all play, but I go crazy on this 7-footer. Anyway, let's go ahead and get over here to the takeovers that I use. Obviously, I use stuff blocks and see the future. I told y'all that in the last video. I'm telling y'all that again. These are the best takeovers to use, in my personal opinion, for any big man defender that tries to get boards or anything like that. Now, one thing I would switch out though, and if I wish I could go back and do it, which I will be able to do soon, is I'll put see the future there, and then I'll put stuff block second. You're 7 foot, so you really don't need to prioritize stuff blocks, and you're gonna see why with these badges that I'm gonna set up. So now let's get into the badge setup. You're gonna get a two-way facilitator. That's gonna be the name of the build. It's a real good build. It is really like that. But let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and test this build out. We're gonna take him over here to this badge setup. We're gonna go ahead and max him out to 99. And let's go over to the badge setup. Now, badges that I like to run: fast twitch on gold. Obviously, I go over here and put mouse in the house on gold as well. My posterizer, you want to rock that on gold. And I usually put my gold badges on first, and then whatever I have left over, I go back and put it where I want it. I love fast twitch. I don't know about you guys, I love fast twitch, so I'm just go ahead and put that on Hall of Fame. For my posterizer, I might as well go put that on Hall of Fame. Limitless takeoff is what you're going to need too. Limitless takeoff, when you go into the basket, the player has the ability to start their dunk or something. It works. It goes hand in hand with posterizer, and you want to go ahead and put posterizer up on the Hall of Fame as well. It depends on what type of how you play. Pro touch is really good. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Rise up is another one that I suggest you put on gold. Like I said, this is my badge setup, so it's up to you what you want to do with your badge setup. So that's up to you. Now let's go over here. Obviously, you're gonna have to put on your slippery off ball. I suggest you put that on if you're able to put it on. Over here, break starter. Go ahead and put that on gold. Go ahead and put your bullet passer on silver or gold, up to you. I usually run mine on gold. Dimer, I run that on silver. My needle threader, I usually run that on silver as well. And then my special delivery, I run on silver. And then my post playmaker, I run on silver. Now, defensive badges is where you can have your fun at. You get 40 defensive badges. 40. That's a lot of defensive badges. And let me go ahead and tell you what to put them on. First of all, max, gold, max, gold. You need gold. You need pogo stick. I'm sorry. You need, because there's no ghost contest for putting your hands up. So pogo stick is really needed in my opinion. Intimidator, I run that usually on gold. Box, I run that on either gold or Hall of Fame, kind of up to you. Brick wall, I always run on Hall of Fame every year. You're not going to change my mind. Hustler is also a good badge. I run that on silver. And then I also like to run, and this is just up to you. I usually put pick dodge on sometimes. Chase down artist, I run on gold. Interceptor on silver, of course. But yeah, pick dodge is really up to you. I don't think you need it on a 7-footer. Post move lockdown, I usually run on gold as well. So if I'm battling against anybody in the post, it works. And then I just, for the hell of it, I sometimes, you can throw on tireless defender or ball stripper. It's up to you. I would throw on tireless defender on bronze just to get rid of that last badge point. All right, so simple as that. So pretty good badge setup there. You get 3 Hall of Fame, 6 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze. For your playmaking, you get 4 silver, 2 gold, 0 Hall of Fame. And then for your finishing, you get 1 silver, 3 gold, 2 Hall of Fame. For your shooting, you'll get the 1, obviously, slippery off ball. So let's go ahead and continue. And I'm not gonna go into the game and all that good stuff, but this is the badge setup for that build that I think is just so, well, that was the badge setup that I think is just so good for this particular build. Like I said, this particular build in general is used for the 5-on-5 side of 2K. I wouldn't suggest using this in stage. He'll get cooked. I wouldn't suggest using this in park too much. He might get cooked. So because he's obviously gonna be a little slower than all the other bigger players. Okay, so that is the big key with making this build. With all that being said, though, I do have to give a special shout out to my boy Jadon Gotti. Jadon Gotti came up with this build. He didn't come up with it, but he showed me this build. He put me onto this build. Jay knows how I play, and you know, he's the one who suggested me take my post control off, and it's the best suggestion he's ever made. So this build was pretty much brought to y'all by him. I'm just sharing it. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his Twitch at JDonGotti as well. He is the captain of our Pro Am team. So with all that being said, man, like I said, this is the build for you guys. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Also, if you made it to the end of this video, congratulations. You just been entered in the giveaway. Make sure you comment down below rocket with the emoji. Comment down below rocket with the emoji so I know you made it to the end of the video. With all that being said, man, you boys are loved. I'm out of here. Peace.